People in Butte concerned about Superfund issues got some good news today about the future of the Berkeley Pit.
Montana Resources announced it will begin treating the toxic pit water sooner than most people expected. MTN's John Amy gives us the details.
Montana Resources had another 5 years to stop the rise of the toxic water in the Berkeley Pit. They are now ready to stop it within a year.
You know, the decision was made to address these concerns sooner rather than later. You know, it's time that we demonstrate we can control the pit.
2023 was the deadline for the company to implement its plan to stop the pit water from rising, where it would near the level of spilling into the city's groundwater.
You know, we're committed, MR and the Atlantic Richfield Company are committed to holding the pit at its current water level and never letting it get much higher or closer to the critical water level.
By late this year or early 2019, MR will pump water from the pit and treat it to remove harmful toxins.
We're using the water as part of the mining process and then discharging. The Berkeley pit water is going to go to the tailings impoundment, and then we're going to discharge water out of the tailings impoundment.
After the pit water has been treated at the Horseshoe Bend facility and then again at the tailings pond, the water will be transported down here via a pipeline and emptied into this portion of Blacktail Creek near Montana Street. Officials claim the water will be safe.
It's perfectly safe to human health and the environment. We have very stringent discharge standards that we have to meet, so it should meet all those standards.
Concerned citizens, like Fritz Daly, who have been actively involved in Butte Superfund issues for years, are encouraged by the new development.
It's going to stop the filling of the Berkeley Pit, and I think that's really important. And it's going to stop it at a level about 60 feet lower than what was projected to happen in about 5 years.
John Amy, MTN News in Butte.
Once environmental cleanup is complete around Silverbow Creek, the treated pit water could be pumped into that portion of the creek later down the road.